All right. Welcome to the next session of what's going on here in Lee County. Today we're going to be talking about Cape Coral and some of the aspects of what's going on. We're going to talk about inventory and some prices, that kind of thing. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is keep your eyes open for my next video, which is going to be rentals. So we're going to be talking about single family duplex here in Cape, Fort Myers, and Lehigh. So it could be interesting for you. And part of that is going to be evictions. So keep your eyes open for that. So what we're going to be doing is, you know me by now, this is completely unscripted. This is just raw. We're just going to be talking about what's going on. So let's just jump right in. All right. Okay, here we go. There's my contact info if you want to reach out and chit chat. If you're seeing this on YouTube, please leave a comment and share it out for me, will you? All right, I appreciate that. All right, first thing here, what we have going on is active. Sorry about that. We are talking about actives and solds. Okay. And hey, there's just one question for you. Do you like seeing me here down in the little bubble or not? Just reach out, let me know. All right, I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Active and sold. So you can, the blue is the active line, the orange is the sold line. So you can see that Lee County, at the time that I pulled the data, we had a little over 1,400 single family homes for sale, which is an 8% increase over last month, and a little bit about a 200% increase over this time last year. Cape Coral closed 495 houses last month, which is a 36% jump from last month and a 26% decline over this time last year. But what I'd like to kind of point out is that look at the trend, right? The inventory and sales trend is both up pretty much on the same kind of an incline, right? So the next slide is what is actually sold, what actually closed. So I broke this down into off-water, freshwater, Gulf access, and direct access. You can see that the largest amount of sales occurred with off-water with 351, and then you've got basically about the same amount closing for fresh, Gulf access, and direct access. If you don't know what the difference is between Gulf access and direct access means that you can dock a sailboat in your backyard, right? Opposed to what we consider just Gulf access, which is you have to go under at least one bridge or two. So you can't have a huge mast because you'll never get under the bridges, right? So we had 54, 50, and 40. 40 was direct access sales over last month. So sales are up all through the charts. And not to add more fuel, but this is called an absorption rate, which means if all inventory stopped today, Cape Coral has 3 months worth of inventory to sell. So a seller's market is 4 months or less. A buyer's market is 6 months or higher. So you can see that we've been trending into a seller's market for quite some time, right? So all strong signs that Cape Coral is doing pretty good, okay? And the last slide, right? All right. So we're going to start at the bottom here with the blue is off water. You'll see that Cape Coral peaked quite a while, back in June-ish, June, July, and we've been kind of steadily trending downwards since then. But last month, Cape Coral had a median sales price for off-water homes of $369. So it's a little bit of it's a 4% decline over last month. However, it's still 4% up over this time last year. Freshwater, which is right above it, which is the orange, had a 10% decline over this time last month, but is level with this time last year. Freshwater, if you can see, it's kind of sporadic, right? Up, down, but it's staying right in between that 4 to 500 range, pretty much. Next one up is going to be Direct Access. Direct Access took a pretty good jump over last month, but you can see it's been trending up pretty much since a few months ago, basically since right after Hurricane Ian. So we had a 20% increase over last month, a 19% decrease in value from this time last year. However, still moving up, which is a great thing. Gulf Access took a little bit of a hit with a 17% drop over last month and an 18% drop over this time last year. So what we could be seeing here is the Gulf Access homes that are that were hit from Hurricane Ian, right? And so they're being sold at a little bit of a discount. So I would suspect that we're going to see this kind of cleaned up over the next several months. So let's keep an eye on that. But right now we're still showing strong sales throughout the last couple of months. So doing okay. All right. So that's pretty much all I got for you today. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. If you happen to be on my email list, you will get the slide presentations by clicking the button below where it says click here for files. All right. If you would like to have the files, if you're watching this on any one of the social media outlets and you would like the slides, just let me know. Shoot me off an email and I will be more than happy to send them to you. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up the next, this slide right here, and there is my contact information if you would like to reach out to me. All right, thanks again, guys, and be safe and have a great week.